I'm getting my hair done. Yes, even though I'm having like one of the best hair weeks I've had in a long time, which kind of makes me sad because now it's time to put it away because I will be getting a weave. Yes, she's getting a weave, and she's going dark. I think I got 1B, which I normally don't get, but I just kind of wanted something different, and it's fall, almost winter. The dark vibes are there. Around this time, every blonde person is really thinking like, you know what? I really kind of want dark hair. And then the reverse happens in the spring where we're like, you know what? Like, I feel like blonde is the move. I've had the bundles for a while, but there's a few things I need to do before my stylist shows up tomorrow. I have to pluck the closure, I have to wash the bundles, and I also like to deep condition them so that way they just go in smelling like fresh. Oh my god, there's no better feeling than that. And then I have to customize the closure as well. I don't think I'm gonna bleach it. I think I'm just gonna use makeup, but oop, somebody just texted me. But I have to wait until it dries after I wash it in order to put it on. So I gotta start the night before, which is why I'm starting today. So this is what the closure is looking like before I even start anything. No plucking, no washing, no nothing. This is just exactly what it looks like when it came out of the package. First, I'm attaching it to the wig head. After I attach it, I'm gonna go row by row and start plucking. Now for the first, I wanna say 20 minutes or so, I was plucking with a tweezer, and you'll see that here, but what I didn't show is that once I started plucking with my hands, just like pulling out the strands, they were coming out super easy. So if you do happen to pick up a closure like this, I just recommend plucking by hand. It's a lot easier. The hair really slips out on its own, and you really don't need that much force, so you don't have to be scared of ripping the closure. Here you can see the before and after. The after is on the right hand side, and look how thin it is compared to the thickness of the left side. This is going to make this so much more natural and make it really look like it's growing out of our scalp. So I have the Alley Natural bundle pack, and then I have one pack of the Avenue by Venus French Wave hair. I will try to leave the links in the description box, but I'm really having a hard time finding the Avenue by Venus collection hair. I needed to get at least 4 bundles of hair. The naturally straight bundles are super thin. You're gonna need something else. So just pick up an extra pack that blends. The bundle pack that I got came with 18-inch, 20-inch, and 22-inch, and a 14-inch frontal. So what I did is I picked up an extra bundle, the Avenue by Venus, and I made sure to get it in a 16-inch so that it fit perfectly in between the 14-inch closure and the first 18-inch bundle. Here I'm just thoroughly washing the hair with shampoo. I don't know if you guys can tell, it's like got a brownish tinge to it. And then I'm going in with conditioner, and I'm just gonna leave this conditioner on and comb it through each bundle, and then I'm gonna leave it for about an hour. And I love doing this because it just makes the hair smell so good. It keeps it like silky soft. I just love this. I cannot wear any hair, whether it's synthetic, real, a wig, bundles. I cannot wear any hair without doing this first. It's just the best. And here's me looking like a fool, a complete fool, because I forgot that I had to wash my hair the day before. I thought I was all prepped and ready. No, baby girl, you forgot to wash your hair. So I'm sitting here trying to speed dry my hair on cool air because I don't want any heat damage. And it's going as well as you would expect. Stuff like this is the reason why I be running on CPT time. I laid out the frontal and then I put a little bit of my foundation shade and I put that onto the closure. This is just me showing you the braiding pattern. I didn't have any alcohol, so we ended up using a makeup wipe, but she just cleaned my forehead first with the wipe and then sprayed my forehead with some Got To Be Free spray. And now she's adding the cap so that we can do the bald cap method for the closure. This is what really makes it look like it is growing out of your scalp. So pay attention to what she's doing. I left in all the most important pieces. If you're trying to recreate this, just watch. Next, she's sewing around the perimeter of where the closure is going to go. And then after she's just cutting all the excess, everything outside of the black line is cap that we don't need. Then she's going back and trimming and then reattaching some loose edges that are curling up in the front. And this was done a few times just because it's a very meticulous process. Then she's sewing in the tracks and we're doing obviously a layered effect, so we want the longest bundle on the bottom going up to the shortest. Now she's sewing down the closure. And I was being a good little helper by holding it down flat. And then she's going back and trimming just to make sure that everything is lining up perfectly. This kind of hairstyle, the details are very, very important. Then she's blow drying and pressing it in to set it. This was after she installed the last bundle and she straightened it all, and I am obsessed with this. Oh my goodness. I didn't know I could love something that doesn't look like me at all. I'm throwing in her if you guys want to hit her up for an appointment. This girl's hands are gifted. It's giving scalp, it's giving everything. But thanks for watching.